Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for the week of January 10th to the 16th in my classic vertical, and that also means it's my birthday week. Yeah, it's my birthday week. This week's also National Sticker Day, but I think I want to focus on my birthday more than National Sticker Day, at least in this planner spread. So I pulled out because I thought this would be a really cool idea to do a Capricorn spread because it's my birthday on Sunday. You following me? Pretty cool, right? Now, there's not tons of really, I don't know, like all the decor in here wasn't necessarily speaking to me. So I pulled out Posh Winter's sticker book, and these greens actually go really well with this theme. And then I've got Mojo's winter boxes because the greens in here, this is going to be the one page I only have. No. Okay, this is good because one page out of every theme is a totally different freaking color in these books. I hope she's got that rectified for the future. I know she said something about getting it rectified, but just hoping that they listen to her, right? Okay, so we're going to take these off of the discs, and it's Tuesday here because my hubby was off yesterday, and yeah, I want to talk about throw a wrench in the gears, people. Can't really get much done when he's around. Okay, so I've got these florals. Let's go back into the Stargazer, or sorry, the Zodiac book, because there's a few things in here I'm thinking of. It also has this really nice big, there it is, dreamer quote, which I think might be useful. This book's got some really nice quotes in here. I'm not sure exactly which ones to pull yet. Practical, responsible, and caring. Very much so. Well, not necessarily like, no, I guess I am. I was going to say, no, maybe not, but I am. So this is what I'm thinking. Positive thinking, positive outcome. Ooh, that's fun too. Although that has my actual little symbol with it. I'm not sure if I like this quote or if I like some of these better. Be brave and find your wild. That's cute. That would nice around something. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. Oh, I guess I might as well, before I get too excited, pull some stuff out of here. Like I said, these themes don't really leave a ton to work with. That's why I had to pull other stuff. Not so sure how I feel about this weird looking lady, but you know, we'll give her a try. Life's about trying new things. The ram's head's pretty good. Or not the ram, the goat. The sea goat. Yeah, like I said, there's not tons to work with, and you've got it's the same one, although that's in black, which might tie this in a bit more. So we'll pull that off of there, because who knows, if I don't use it, I'll just put it back, right? At least I think those are in black. It's really hard to tell under these lights. No, I don't think that one is in black. Oops, let's not do that. Oh, that's going to be a nightmare. Hold on, let's... Oh, if I do that. Well, I mean, I know what most of these signs are. Let's see if I can get this back in here. Lined up without... Oh, look at that. That was pretty miraculous. It doesn't happen very often. Okay, especially with clear stickers. They are super hard to line up. And they have this. I kind of like the green. Then we're getting into foils and the star charts. I also really like these. And I've got the Stargazer book off to the side here too, because it has a matching page with stars. So we got lots of fun stuff to work with. I also cut out one of these because I really wanted a moon, like an actual like moon, not just a crescent moon. So my plan is to ever so carefully cut all of the rays off of this so it doesn't look like a sun. I mean, I know it's my sun sign, but speaking of which, so fun fact, I was born on a new moon. Yeah, I was actually born on a new moon, so. It's not great, but it's not bad, right? At least then I have like a circle that's a moon instead of all the crescent moons, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like crescent moons too, but. Okay, we need boxes, so let's head into box territory here. Okay, so I've got one of that size. I'm gonna have to pair this, I think, with, oh, there was another green. It was in, I think, the autumn florals. Was that what it was? Is that the only green in this book? So it must be this one. Oh, that looks not too, that looks kind of cool. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay. There we go. We're just going to pull some of these. Oh, there's my favorite size. Do I want to do a sidebar sticker? That's all we've got is lined. Because I've used the other ones. Yep, I've used the other ones. Put that down. Okay, so we've got some darker green. Now let's go back to this lighter green. And then I've got a double box there. Oh, wait a minute, make sure I'm right on not doubling up on my pages here. It's very strange. I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, or still, or, oh my gosh, I don't know which one I want to use, period. So that's why I'm sort of pulling a few options here. It's very curious to me. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so we now have some boxes. See what I mean? Like this, like all of a sudden, or is that a new theme? That's a new theme. Okay, that makes sense. But I've marked it off in here because there is always one page that is a different color. It's this one. And let me guess, I pulled that double box, didn't I? I did. How much different is it, is the question. Let's pull one of these guys. It's not too bad. It's not that bad. Okay. I think maybe it's just the darker of the two greens that is. Do I want a sidebar this week? That would be my question. Yeah, I'm going to need a sidebar this week. So let's go back to the winter boxes and see what we've got to work with. Did I have a dark green? I do. I have a dark green. Maybe we'll see what this looks like to start with. I have way too many sticker books on my desk, by the way. Way too many. Let's have a look here. Oh yeah, it'll fit. I just need to sort of decide what I'm going to do here, if I'm going to do it at the bottom or the top. What did I do last week? Do you remember? I think... yeah, I did. I put it at the top. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, now all of a sudden my voice is going to start going. It's been really, really good for the last couple of days. But then all of a sudden, if I start talking, it decides to do its thing, right? So we're just going to line this up. Oh, at the top, I have to take it down just a tiny bit, I think. line this up with the dots. Down we go. I should probably whited that out. So let's lift that up just a teeny bit. Now, do I want to white that out? Yeah, I do. I love that this layout is like super neutral and minimalistic. But I really wish Happy Planner would stop trying to tell me what I need to do. I mean, some people probably like the little selection or the suggestions. I'm not one of them. I would rather have a clean slate, totally clean slate. Oh, you know what might have been better there? Was that. What do we think, guys? Or are we going to do that this side? Oh, man, I didn't think about that. It does fit down the bottom here, though. I gotta think about that now, because if I want, hang on. Okay, I changed my mind. I think we're gonna put Dreamer down the side here. So I think I like that better. So we're just gonna find the center. Oh, those lines need to go. Those lines need to go because they are in my way. Now, I'm just going to use the gel pen. Where the heck is the gel pen? I hadn't planned on using it, so I didn't necessarily have it out. All right, so let's just white out these lines. And I've been asked a few times about where I picked this up. I just grabbed them on Amazon. I will put a link in the description for you guys because I'm now like, you know, big time, and I've actually set up an Amazon Associates account, which is kind of cool. So if you use the links, it's no cost to you, but it certainly helps. Every little bit helps to go towards creating content for the channel, which is, you know, code for you're supporting my addiction. Oh my God. I was laughing about that. I was thinking about it. I'm like, so here I am, you know, this year my goal is to like bring down my spending and, you know, all of that, right? And then I'm like, and then I'm going to set up things like affiliate accounts. And I'm like, not that, trust me, there's not like, you know, I'm not going to be rolling around naked in my bed in money from affiliate accounts because most of, especially Amazon, doesn't pay tons. But I was just laughing. I'm like, I'm getting other people to help support my addiction. Oh, the irony, right? But I buy a lot of material to create content for this. So every little bit helps to make or to continue to be able to create content for the site. And I know I shop with affiliate links a lot to help other creators because we all know, because we do this hobby, how freaking expensive it can get in a really short period of time. I can't see really well under the lights this morning, and I just realized I'm whiting out lines that I keep missing. Let me see if I can fix this. Might have been easier to just use the damn correction tape, but those are the worst lines ever. My God. Whatever, they're like less noticeable than they were. Okay, so let's get this centered. But yeah, I thought that was absolutely hilarious. I'm like, if I get affiliate accounts, I'm basically just getting other people to help support my addiction. Oh, the irony. Oh, you guys. I know you appreciate my sense of humor, which is a little twisted, by the way, if you haven't figured out. I tend to think a little bit differently than a lot of other people. But that is also, I've been told, what makes me entertaining as one, but also in the same breath, refreshing. Because I do tend to think like other people. I only have one corner piece. Do I want to bring it down? What have I got going on the 10th? I don't think I have anything going on until like the 15th, because we've all seen my monthly, and like I have like the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and then there's like nothing bill wise until like the 15th. So I've like got carte blanche to decorate for my birthday. Oh, I accidentally pulled out 2 pages. Didn't want that one. Okay, so if I get this guy, these ones are really hard to find the edge of, I find, or it's just my old eyes and you know, they don't want to cooperate. Let's get these guys down onto some wax paper. These are probably, you know, it's funny, when I put that down on top of a box, that was close. When I first saw these florals, I wasn't like super keen on them, but I love them. I do. These are the same florals I used to make my one little word page. I want to go a corner. Or do I want to go up here? I think we're going to go down in this corner down here. But before we get too excited, that means I got to white out some more lines. So instead of torturing you through that, I'm going to pause the video and I will be right back when I have finished whiting out lines, because this is going to be quite a bit. Okay, I have whited out. I'm going to use my new slice tool that I got from my daughter for Christmas. I did film, Brooke, if you're watching and you haven't seen it yet, I did film sort of a what I got for Christmas type of video. I just got to figure out where I'm going to try and get it into the schedule that it's not like super way past Christmas, because there's a lot of content. So I will do my best. But in the meantime, for those who are curious, my daughter got me, because she's now in the planner world and totally understands this crazy thing we love called planning. She got me a guillotine cutter, and she got me this slice tool, which I was really excited about because I love this thing. What else did I get? Got the guillotine cutter. Oh, I got a bunch of, where are they? They're right here. A bunch of like small shop stickers that are super, super cute. Actually, I wonder if there's any in here that'll work for this. We shall see. You know, all sort of neutral and stuff. They're beautiful. And then I got, off the top of my head, I got a great pillow that's got the Cheshire Cat on it. And I got a dragonfly keychain, and I got a lot of stuff. Some really fun, unique, you know, useful. I am all about the useful gifts. I mean, the keychain is really pretty and I don't want to use it because I'm afraid it's going to get beat up because it's dragonfly. And dragonflies happen to be my, sort of my totem, if you will. Ever since I was a kid, anywhere I live, I've always had tons of them dancing around. I love dragonflies. I also love ladybugs, but dragonflies are, you know, dragonflies are the symbol of transformation, and I think that's probably why they've always kind of hung around, because my life, good, bad, and really freaking ugly, has been full of transformation. I mean, as I'm sure most people's lives have been, right? It's how we live. It's how we grow. Not how we live. It's how we grow, basically. Okay, dry so I can trim you off. Okay, so we've got some florals down. We've got a quote down. Just really kind of cool. Not sure I really... Oh, that's going to lift up anyways because I'm going to cut that off. We is going to cut that off. So we're going to start on this side. We're going to get that slice tool out again. If you don't have this, I'll have a link for it in the description. But this thing is amazing. Like, I don't have to worry about cutting through my page. Kind of amazing. Because sometimes with the X-Acto knife, I don't have the best pressure, I guess. I apply too much pressure. This one's I find a little bit easier to not have to worry about slicing through my page, which is kind of cool. Because I don't know how many times I've done that. How many times have you done that? And it's like ceramic, so it's not super sharp. You don't have to worry about like, ooh, didn't come down quite far enough with the, didn't come down quite far enough with the gel pen. Let's take that up just a bit. We, I lost my train of thought. good Lord. I have no idea. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's Brain Dead Tuesday, apparently. It'll come back to me, I promise. Oh, I think I was talking about the slice tool, because I don't know how many times I have like sliced through accidentally to the other side of my page, which really sucks. Okay, now I think I want to sneak this weird looking lady down here. Do I? Before I go sticking her down and her getting super stuck to the page. Yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about that, to be honest. That may be a no. But we do need boxes. I don't know exactly what we're going to use the boxes for, but we do need boxes. So let's grab a couple so we can make a little bit of a cluster. Let's get that all flattened out. Now, let's take... Like I said, I don't have a ton going on this week. So, something like, I'll put a cluster maybe, like, it's always hard to get them straight when they're floating. Sorry, I got really silent there for a second because I had to concentrate. And then we'll take this one up like so. Okay, are those straight? Please be straight. Please be straight. And then we're going to take one of these doctor boxes. We're going to take one of the darker... Oh, it's stuck to my page. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, it needs to go on that page, but I don't want it stuck to the page, not just chat. And see, now my voice is fine. Go figure. Okay. I think I'm going to mirror. We're going to mirror a bit, I think, because we're going to create some balance with the florals in these boxes. And the white or those black lines show right the hell through this, which is really annoying. Okay, so I've got those down. My actual birthday. I also really like this word Capricorn. I think we're going to put the Capricorn right on this line here. I got to move it over just slightly because I want to be able to actually read the word on the spread. I want to get it as close to the florals as I can. Yes, I will go in there and get rid of the lines behind it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Ooh, I like a little cockeyed on the layout there. Not real. That's easily enough fixed. Especially when we take the time to take some of the sticky off the back. All right, I do like that placement there, I believe. Okay, so we've got some boxes down. We have some florals down. We need some more magic. Yes, we do. Okay. A box for my birthday. How am I going to do this? Because I laid that box that way. So now I've kind of messed myself up. Oh, and that's a light box and a light box. I would really rather not do that. Let's go back into the autumn boxes and grab something a little bit better. Felt very, very strange yesterday, I will say, not to be planning. Did I not pull a smaller box? I did. It's right there. Yeah, it felt very, very strange yesterday not to be doing planning. As I said, my marvelous husband was home. And I want this box on my birthday. So let's... What about... I got to take some sticky off. Yeah, when hubby is home, I get nothing done. Although, I will say, the desantification project happened yesterday, which is taking down all of the Christmas stuff and getting it boxed back up and put away for yet another year. So that was good. We did get all of that done. What else did we get done this weekend? We tried to go to Costco yesterday. Yeah, that was a shite show. You know, when you get into Costco and ignorant people have now begun illegally parking and just parking wherever the hell they figure they are entitled to park, you know Costco is not the place you want to be. So we did not go to Costco yesterday. Yeah, it was just mental. I don't know. I didn't check their hours. I don't know if it was because, like, potentially yesterday was the first day open since, like, before New Year's. I mean, Costco is normally open on Saturday, so I'm assuming they were closed on Saturday, and then the rest of, like, the stat holidays wouldn't have been carried over, but you never know. Okay, we need a few things. I don't really like this setup. I don't. Okay, I know some of this. I know, I'm so sorry. I know pulling up stickers drives a couple of you a little bit into anxiety. Hang on, bear with me, because I think I'm going to have to flip these guys around a bit. Which is also a reason I was not in any huge hurry to go whiting out all the lines, unless we do it this way. Maybe that's what we'll do, is we'll bring this over like so. I'm just going to align you just a teeny bit. Are you not going to move at all? Okay. See if I can get this straight, right? Because straight is the important one here. And then we're going to bring this, I think. No, I don't like that either. Yeah, so back to that. Costco was a bleeding nightmare. So that was a we're not going to Costco day, but we just went over to Safeway and got a few things that, you know, would carry us through until we get to Costco. It's not like we needed a ton of stuff from Costco because we had done like a bigger shop just before Halloween, or just before Halloween, just before New Year's. So it wasn't like we needed a ton of stuff from Costco, but it would still been nice to go in there and get the things that I did need. All right, so we are getting to the final little stops here on this train. What are we going to do here? I'm going to de-stickify some of these boxes first. Okay. So I want to see if I can get something like, I mean, on the other side to it all is white space is not a bad thing, right? But it is kind of nice to have boxes across the week, because if I don't have like tons going on, there's always stuff that comes up and is always going on. Let's just be honest here. If it's not, you know, a bill that I need to worry about paying, it's that I'm going to end up booking an appointment for something and I'm not sure I want anything. Let's leave the boxes for right now and let's go back to seeing if we can get some of this other stuff included here. Oh, it's like it was meant to be. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm going to take some sticky off of it because if I have to move anything, I don't want it ripping up boxes. Okay, so, I mean, I could cut that off, but I kind of want to keep that. So I think we're just going to line it up like so. Okay. And then we need some more florals, I think. So I've got these little florals. That will probably fit. Do you want to do it there? Or so we grab, again, really hard to get off the sheet. And apparently hard to get off my skin. Yeah, I was really excited to get all of the Christmas stuff done and over with yesterday. Don't get me wrong, I love all the holiday decorations, and now my house looks ridiculously bare because, you know, all this stuff has been up since like the end of November. So now my house looks really bare. I think it's kind of ironic, but you know, it's just, we're so used to having all that stuff in our line of sight that when it's not there, our brain doesn't quite, you know, looks like I just moved in kind of deal. I've got no friend. What happened there? Oh my, oh my. I don't know what happened to that poor sticker. Let's stick you back there. And then let's do the other side. Yeah, my house right now, or my family room and stuff, has that just moved in, you know, there's nothing decor-wise hanging around. So it's my plan one day this week is to, you know, decide what's going to go. Where did the sticker go? Oh, it's stuck to my finger. I'm having problems here today, people. Okay, so we got you down. And then I just want another one. I do have this one. It's a little bit bigger, which is not ideal, to be honest. I don't really want that. She'll only give us like 2 tiny florals on these sheets. Okay, let's see what I can get going here. Kind of want just that little guy right there. So where did my ruler go? I literally just had you. There you are. I want like so. Okay, hold your breath, guys. I don't want to just stick this sticker really bad. Then we need to do this side. I gotta sometimes pay a little bit of attention because what I've had happen is I've actually cut the wrong way. And yeah, then I was in trouble. So that takes off that larger piece. And this should take off. Oh, it did cut my box. Okay, so lesson learned. It will actually cut through. Wow. That really sucks because I cut my box. Dang it. But I learned. Even as gentle of pressure as that was, I still cut the box. Oops. Like, yeah, look at this. So let's just, was that the right size box? It was. Okay, so somehow that can't be right. I had this lined up like this, right? Okay, so slice tool can be dangerous, people. Can be dangerous. We must be careful. So it won't, I cut my page a bit too. Did you see that? That totally did not work out how I wanted it to. I cut it the wrong way, but I'm going to just leave it because I've already kind of made a mess here. Holy cannoli. All right, let me go to those. Do I even want those stars? Maybe not. Oh, that's the wrong book. Because there's these stars and stargazers. And what the heck was the ones in here? I'll admit, this is a book that I bought and wasn't sure I was going to like it. And I'm still not sure I'm going to like it. But the reason I bought it is because, one, it was Zodiac stuff and that had me, really, honestly. But it also is because it sort of forces me outside of my comfort zone. So even though it was like a book that I'm like, man, I'm not sure about that. I bought it anyways because I knew it was going to help sort of push me outside of my comfort zone. That's kind of fun. Do we have another one? We do. Another one for the other side was my thing. And then we can kind of get the waxing moon and the waning moon on here too. In relation to my stars and moons, I am a Capricorn with an Aquarius moon. Not that really any of you needed to hear that, but, and I was born on a new moon. So I was born on a new moon in Aquarius. I my mom was like really big into astrology and numerology and stuff when I was a kid. So I've come by my interest in the metaphysical, if you will, my whole life because, yeah, I had a great introduction. Mama. Okay, so let's just get that down. I mean, they are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's kind of cute. So I just want to sort of grab some of these little accent pieces, like these little stars and stuff, which are very, very difficult to get off of the stamp page. Just grab a few of these. I mean, does this layout make sense? No. Stars and moons but it makes me happy. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we kind of need some more because this looks a little bare. So let's take up these guys. I'm gonna move that way. And I'm gonna flip this so it is also perpendicular to this. Oh, I think that's the right word. Oh, see, that's the oddity. This one, there we go. There we go. I haven't rubbed this one down. Let's just do that really quickly. Merge it with the page. Okay. Now my next question would be, do I need bullet points that'll match this? Oh. I'm not holding my breath because this is a really unique kind of color palette, but you never know. No, I don't like those. I don't think those are anywhere near close. Give me tweezers here. Oh, from far enough away, I could probably make that work if I have no other options. Stick you back there. Oh, what do we have here? These bullet points came out of Trust the Process. And I think these ones aren't too bad, or these ones. Those are a closer match, but you know what? We're going to do a little bit of both. So we're going to put one down here. And then I'm going to put a lighter one up here. And then I'm going to put a darker one down here. I have not much wiggle room on my desk right now. It's crazy. I didn't really want them in the same line, but I guess I have no choice. So we'll go there, and then we'll grab another light one. And we're going to put the light one up there. And then I've got this little star attached to me that I'm going to sneak in right there. Okay. Helps fill in. You know what I didn't use was any washi. I don't know. I may or may not add washi. Definitely check Instagram today and see what the end result was, because it's entirely possible after I've looked at this for a bit that I add a few more things or something. That happens. I was thinking about a quote, but I don't know if any of those quotes are going to work. So I got that large one. But then there was those other ones, right? They were right here. Not all who wander are lost. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, check Instagram later today, because it's entirely possible that it gets a little bit of a once over once I've had a little bit of a time to not stare at it under the light for a bit, and I figured out that, you know, it does need something else. But that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You guys stopping short before I finish my goodbyes here are bloody amazing. You know that? You've definitely helped me achieve those subscriber goals and more. I had really only set to reach like 500 subscribers by the end of December, and we were definitely there, and we're only just into January, and I think we were at like 700 subscribers this morning when I looked. I was like, whew. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Um, yeah, you guys, it's amazing. It's really amazing that you guys like to watch my stuff. I love it. It's cool. Very cool. And getting to know you guys is really, really cool. But that's it. And wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you again soon. Ciao.